This is TechCrunch.
Trump's AI executive order promises one rulebook, but startups may get legal limbo instead. My name is Imran Sheikh, and your Saturday Daily Crunch starts right now. At least 5.6 million people had their names, addresses, dates of birth, and social security numbers stolen in a data breach at 700 Credit, a company that runs credit checks and identity verification services for auto dealerships across the U.S. In a statement on its website, the Michigan-based company blamed the October data breach on an unidentified bad actor. According to Michigan's Attorney General, the hacker stole personal data collected from dealers between May and October 2025. The company said it was now sending letters by mail to individuals whose information had been stolen in the data breach, which offers credit monitoring services. In a move worthy of a post on the Not Like the Other Girl subreddit, Reddit, one of the world's largest social platforms, is arguing that it isn't like other actual social media sites, as the company seeks to overturn Australia's law banning children under 16 years of age from social media. In a lawsuit filed with Australia's top court, Reddit argues the law, which came into force on December 10th, limits free political discourse by preventing children from airing their views online and should be overturned. And if the legislation isn't overturned, the company says it should be exempted from the law because it doesn't meet the legislation's definition of a social media platform. Reddit is essentially asking the Australian High Court to address some of the questions raised about the legislation, which requires 10 major services to deactivate under 16's accounts and prevent them from using the app. Critics argue that the law infringes on children's rights, and companies have sought to raise questions about what social media even defines. President Donald Trump signed an executive order Thursday evening that directs federal agencies to challenge state AI laws, arguing that startups need relief from a patchwork of rules. Legal experts and startups, meanwhile, say the order could prolong uncertainty, sparking court battles that leave young companies navigating shifting state requirements while waiting to see if Congress can agree on a single national framework. The order, titled Ensuring a National Policy Framework for Artificial Intelligence, directs the Department of Justice to set up a task force within 30 days to challenge certain state laws on the grounds that AI is interstate commerce and should be regulated federally. It gives the Commerce Department 90 days to compile a list of onerous state AI laws, an assessment that could affect states' eligibility for federal funds, including broadband grants. The order also asks the Federal Trade Commission and Federal Communications Commission to explore federal standards that could preempt state rules and instructs the administration to work with Congress on a uniform AI law. The order lands amid a broader push to rein in state-by-state AI rules after efforts in Congress to pause state regulations stalled. Lawmakers in both parties have argued that without a federal standard, blocking states from acting could leave consumers exposed and companies largely unchecked. Even supporters of a national framework concede the order doesn't create one, with state laws still enforceable unless courts block them or states pause enforcement. Startups could face an extended transition period. And we'll wrap up the week with a quick story from the startup world. Robotics company 1X found some big potential buyers for its humanoid robots designed for consumers, the portfolio companies of one of its investors. The company announced a strategic partnership to make thousands of its humanoid robots available for EQT's portfolio companies on Thursday. EQT is a large Swedish multi-asset investor, and its venture fund, EQT Ventures, is one of 1X's backers. This deal involves shipping up to 10,000 1X Neo humanoid robots between 2026 and 2030 to EQT's more than 300 portfolio companies, with a concentration on manufacturing, warehousing, logistics, and other industrial use cases. 1X will sign individual deals with each of EQT's interested portfolio companies, 1X confirmed to TechCrunch. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Ram Iyer, Zach Whitaker, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here next week, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.